Hello YouTube, this is Bronco, and I have a Halo Reach racetrack for you guys, and this is actually my map, and my second map, after I've kind of renewed my forging style, I guess. But before, my maps were just really rushed, and I really didn't like that very much, so, I deleted all my old maps, and this is really my first new map, but I did keep Head on Hills because I won Duquesne's forging competition with that one. But anyways, this map's name is Bronchitis, and it is a double wide and collision course, and as you may know, I love collision courses. I think it's one of the most fun racetracks. And real quick, I want to mention that I did get a little help from Suicide Winner and MLG Savior with the man cannon jump in this track, so I want to thank you for that. And before I get rude comments and mean messages, this X section was built so if you do not go AFAP as fast as possible on the U-turn, you do not make it up. So really you need to go, you really need to speed through this and just make it through. And also I have a special guest, Zombies, on this video with me because I didn't want to sound self-proclaimed, so I'm just going to have another opinion on it. So hello, Zombies.
Hello, how you doing?
And what do you like about this track? What do you dislike? Maybe some tips, techniques for me that I can use to improve on. Just open-minded conversation.
I really like this track. Like all your maps, that it's collision course, But there's one thing I don't really like. There's like an S turn made out of the stunt ramps, out of the inclines, And you turn right and then you go to the left, and that turn, I fall off on it a lot. I'm not sure. I guess it's me or if it's the track, but that's the only really dislike I don't like about the map.
Yeah, and as I said before, I built it so you have to go as fast as possible, and it is you are capable of making it up there, and I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I've made it up there before.
I mean, it's not difficult to make it up. You just can't be going slow.
I guess I'm a failed driver then.
But one thing I do think I can work on a little bit is this U-turn up here. I think I should have made it like a little bit less of an incline, because you just can't go all the way around it, I guess. I mean, it's a little difficult to get around, and I kind of built it that way on purpose.
It's a little too steep, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a little too steep, and that's my fault. I should have built it not as steep, and I apologize for that. But it does add some competitive, because if you slow down too much to get around it, you can get past easily. And also, if you even touch another driver going around it, you're pretty much going off the track.
Yeah.
And coming up here, this is the part that Suicide Winner and MLG Savior helped me build. And so Suicide Winner built the little box thing for me, and MLG Savior just really fixed the one-way shield for me. So I want to thank you guys for that. And also, if we kind of come through this little rock structure, you'll see on my left I have a purple rock inside of a box, which is my new
rock.
And it's not really an Easter egg, it's just a thing I put in my maps because I think it looks cool. And yeah, so Zombies, just feel free to speak now if you'd like.
There's not too much scenery on the map, but there is that purple rock, which I love. I love, anything in a glass box,
I also have a waterfall.
It's a waterfall, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to see, and I know the video is going to be a lot darker than the actual map is, and the reason I did this is because when you're going over the stunt ramp section, which is where most of the collisions happens, it's virtually impossible to see other drivers just because you blend in so well to the stunt ramps. Going over these, it's, you really can't see other drivers, and the only time you do see them is when you get really close and you can see their headlights. So that's the reason I put the dark effect on, and I know the video always makes it darker than it actually is, so if you actually download this map and play on it, it'll be brighter, and so yeah.
Makes it a little bit more difficult, but more fun though.
Yeah. This map's fun, but when it's in the dark, it's even more fun.
Yeah.
Just like some other things that never mind.
Yeah, no.
But anyways, Canucks Legend does claim to have built the first Inukshuk, and I'd like to say he did not. I built my first failed attempt at a Inukshuk, which is basically a rock man person, and he is in the middle of my U-turn section, the cul-de-sac, and it really does look like a snowman, actually. So if you're wondering what that is, it was attempted to be a man made out of rocks, but it ended up looking like a snowman. But because this map was completed before Canucks Legend, I can say I had the first one. Yeah, so just to throw that out there. Yeah, I mean, I apologize for this video being a little long. It's probably one of my longest one of my longest videos of my own tracks I have. And the reason it is so long is just because, like, it's not that I died a lot of times because I just cut the respawn time out anyways, but, this track is about a 2 minute and 15 second lap time, which is actually pretty decent because, most double wides are very short. I think one of the shortest ones I've raced on was only like 30 seconds, and when you have a 30-second lap time, and it really just takes away from the map, I think. But if you have too long, like 4 minutes, it gets really boring to race on. Like, not to judge anybody unfairly, but God's Regrets Tour de Forge Roll, that's like a 6-minute lap time, and I just think it's a really boring racetrack.
Too long.
Yeah, it's just,
it's like perfect.
And if wow, somebody spawned in front of me. Yeah, that is one bad part though, is people tend to spawn in front of you sometimes when you're driving along this section, and you really can't help that because wherever the checkpoint is, someone's gonna spawn there. But yeah, so Zombies, do you have anything you'd like to say? Really?
I got my computer working now.
Okay, Zerka Mafia is online. Zombies did get his computer working again, so please go check out Aesthetic Forging to see his race maps, and I know I've reviewed most of them before, so now you can actually go see his video, and
Not commentary.
Yeah, he has music and not commentary, and real quick, some announcements. I will be having a channel update video out tonight, really to discuss my new schedule for video uploads, and basically what I'm going to be doing over the weekend, and so definitely check that out to see basically like everything.
If you want to know more about Bronco's channel, just watch it.
Yeah, that's basically that's all I can say. But anyways, guys, for watching, Zombies, thanks for being on this channel. Okay. Please download this map, it helps a lot. I think it already has 34 downloads before I even put this video out. Yeah, but thanks.
Love you.
I love you more.